What if that happens? How am I going to handle it? People who put too much emphasis on planning and strategy and figuring everything out before they do anything, you know what they usually achieve? Not much.
DreAllDay.com.
What up, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. This week's motivation is about personal initiative. This is something I talk about every day on my podcast called Work on Your Game. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. And this is about going and doing things instead of trying to get all the information, trying to know everything you got to do, trying to have a whole system and strategy and plan in place before you start taking action. My experience, people that I talk to, and things that I see and things that I've done myself, the people who get the least amount done are the people who figure they need to have the most perfect plans. They got to have everything in order. They got to know everything they're going to do, everything they're going to say. What if this happens? What am I going to do? What if that happens? How am I going to handle it? People who put too much emphasis on planning and strategy and figuring everything out before they do anything, you know what they usually achieve? Not much. And you know why they don't achieve much? It's not because they're bad at strategizing or bad at planning. It's because they spend so much time strategizing and planning. By the time they finally get around to taking action, all the opportunity is gone. The opportunity that they were planning for and strategizing to take advantage of is no longer available by the time they start taking action. With this week's motivation, what I want you to do is stop planning so much. Stop thinking about what you're going to do. Stop strategizing what you're going to do. And please, please, please stop making excuses for inaction, using strategy and plan and I got to know how to do this and that. Stop using that as an excuse for not taking action. I hear this, almost every person I talk to, where the conversation turns to the fact that they need to take more action. Almost every single time, the excuse is exactly the same. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I don't know how to do it. I got to come up with a strategy. I don't have a plan in place. This is the exact same excuse. Every single time somebody tries to explain to me why they're not taking the action that I probably pointed out to them. Bottom line is, ladies and gentlemen, you will draw failure to yourself more by your lack of action, much more than your lack of information. Let me say that one more time. This is something that you need to take with you from this motivation as well. You draw failure to yourself. See, failure does not come after you. Failure is something that people draw upon themselves. And the reason it happens is because people lack initiative. They don't take enough action. That's your motivation for the week. Go take action. Stop trying to figure it out. Stop trying to plan it out. Stop trying to strategize. Just go do it and figure it out along the way. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com. Thanks for watching this vid. If you like this one, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you catch every new video I'm dropping. Follow me on all these social media platforms here. I'm active on all of them. You can reach me on all of them. And if you ever have a question for me about anything, send me an email, Dre@DreAllDay.com. Everybody, I'll see you in the next vid. Work on your game. Dre all day.